Hey guys, I'm gonna make some vanilla extract today. I've got these Madagascar vanilla beans. They're the grade A. I noticed that they expire in December of 2024, so I was like, I need to hurry up and get this done. So basically all I'm gonna do is just open this up. I'm gonna split the beans, probably cut them in half because I have these smaller bottles here. I'll put about an ounce weight-wise of vanilla beans into one of these little 8-ounce bottles. That's the ratio I'm going for. Let's see. It has this fun fact on here. It says, some vanilla beans have tattoo markings. Do yours? So I guess we need to look for tattoo markings when we open this up. But yeah, these are just the Vanilla Bean Kings Madagascar vanilla beans, grade A, and there's 10 beans in here. And you can get these, I looked up the price earlier, you can get 10 beans for like $13, $14. So, I mean, that's quite a lot for 10 vanilla beans, but when you're making vanilla extract and you consider the cost of, like, we're going to use just vodka, when you consider the cost of how much vanilla extract costs versus buying you know, the parts yourself and making them together, it actually does come out cheaper. So I mean, Google it, look up the prices, you know, do a price match, come up with it in your head, you know, whatever you want to do with that info. But I guess the biggest thing is the weight. They say, you know, once you put your beans in the bottle, get your vodka in there, you know, they say for really good vanilla extract flavor, you need to wait at least a whole year. But I mean, you don't have to be strict. You can use it whenever you notice that, you know, it's really dark in color. You pop the lid off, smell it. It starts to smell vanilla, you know, more vanilla than vodka. I mean, you can do that. I mean, 6 months will probably be good enough to, you know, really start using it for baking and things like that. I mean, today is April 27th. So, I mean, you add that up: April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I mean, you're starting to get into the baking season, you know, where you would use vanilla extract for. So I'll be right on that cusp of that 6 month, little over, when I start using this. What's really cool too is, like, you could make big batches of this if you wanted to, and you know, give them out as gifts for Christmas and stuff like that. So that'd be a really good idea. But yeah, it is good to wait for a good year to get that good strong vanilla extract. Another thing I wanted to mention, when you go to get your alcohol, whichever alcohol you're going to use, I mean, it can be a bourbon, it can be a rum. Today we're going to use just straight up vodka. If you do use like a spiced rum or something like that, it will add that flavor to your vanilla extract, whereas just regular vodka, you're going to get just full on the vanilla flavor. So yeah, I'm using you want to use like a 70 to 100 proof alcohol to extract that flavor from the beans. So let's get it started. I'll go ahead and open this, get these beans out. Let me get some scissors. Oh, here's some. So here's what they look like, the vanilla beans. Ooh, they smell so good. So good. So we've got, make sure all 10 are in here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have all 10 of our vanilla beans in here. So basically what I'm going to do is just take this knife. It's my sharpest one I got at the moment. And I'm just going to kind of open these beans.
Hi, stranger.
I'm just going to make a split right down in the center here. Because you want that vanilla bean to be exposed. Y'all, that smells so good. Look how plump that one is. That one's really good. There we go. And since my bottles are kind of short, like, I'm going to cut these in half because you really want that bean completely covered in that vodka. I'm literally just going through and, you know, kind of where the insides of these beans will be exposed to really help extract that flavor out of there. You can see the vanilla beans are on my knife here. Because this isn't actually the bean, this is the pod. The beans are actually these little bitty black dots inside the pods. Those are the vanilla beans. Oh, that's a sticky bean. Yeah, I'm just going to go through here and continue splitting and cutting these up. And when I get ready to fill them into the bottles, I'll bring you right back, okay? Okay, so I'm down to my last bean here. I remember the packaging saying, does your vanilla beans have tattoos on them? And I looked at them, I don't see what they're talking about. So I'm going to have to Google that and see, like, if there's supposed to be some kind of specific design. I don't know. I don't see it. But anyway, I'm just finishing up these. Look how cute that little curve, that little hook on the end is right here. That'll be cute in the bottle. All about the aesthetics. And these beans are very juicy and sticky and wet. And I've had them sitting in the pantry for a little bit. I mean, this is why I meant to do this video a long time ago, but seeing that they're going to expire in December, I was like, let me go ahead and do this because I don't want to waste money when I have it. Look at the beans here. We're going to definitely get these beans that have fallen out into these bottles. Oh, it smells so good. So good. Alright. So, I've got this scale here. I am turn it on. Grab my clean bottles. I'm going to put my bottle on there. I'm going to tare it. Now I'm gonna start adding my vanilla beans. Alright you guys, I had enough to do 3 bottles. Now we're just gonna fill them up. I'm gonna measure this out and see how much it's actually taking. There's 8 ounces. Ounce. And these are just give or take. These are not exact measurements. So I mean, just put in there what you think looks good. I mean, the true test will be how long you wait to use them. And I mean, each one of these could come out tasting different. I have no, you know, or stronger, not necessarily different, but stronger. So right now I'm just starting out with the 8 ounces. And that's really not filling them all the way up to the top. So you guys, I think I'm going to actually come back and fill it up some more. So it looks like these could definitely take more than the 8 ounce.
Hi, stranger.
You can see the little beans floating in there. That's good. And that'll just help extract that vanilla out of those pods. And it's kind of cute to see the little tiny vanilla beans in whatever you're baking. So that'll be like a nice little garnish to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 2 more ounces and see if we can't fill these all the way up. Maybe just 1 more ounce. I just needed 1 more ounce. Alright, good. I'm happy with that. And put the lids back on. Give them a good shake. All those vanilla beans floating in there. Perfect. We'll be having vanilla extract in no time. So the next step I really want to do, make sure I put a label on here. Vanilla extract. Definitely put the date. Today is April 27th, 24. And this marker that this kit came with is not working the best, but I have a chalk marker over here. Let me see. actually it is drying on there. You see that? Okay. Maybe it just needs to dry. So let's make up 3 of these. Vanilla extract for 27.24. And what I'll do is leave these in front of the pantry so that I know to give them a good shake here and there, just to really get those beans mixed in there good. So hopefully around baking season, we will have our own bottled homemade vanilla extract to use. After this even is finished extracting, if you find that you have a lot, I mean, you could buy like the little 1 ounce, like little brown gift bottles and give them out as gifts, something like that. That'd be perfect. What? How good that looks. Alright, you guys. That's my end of my project. Hopefully, when baking season rolls around, we'll have us our own vanilla extract to use, and hopefully, you know, it turns out, I'm sure, like, that's plenty of beans for those type of bottles in there. We'll find out together. But yeah, give it a try. You should really like see the cost effectiveness on that, because I mean, if you've bought vanilla extract lately in the stores, you know those little bitty bottles come very pricey. When you can make your own at home and end up getting lots of it. So and also, if you didn't know, once this batch is extracted, you can continue to use these vanilla beans. So you may just add some fresh ones to the batch, but you can continue to extract from those. So definitely give it a try.